Welcome back to Pinoy News. Man, listen, all right. Boomers are the fucking worst. Like, they are the most garbage generation that has ever lived in the history of fucking mankind. Like, if it's not them being shitty, garbage ass fucking grandparents or selling their fucking homes back to the bank so they can stay retired, right? And selling away all of our goddamn God given fucking inheritances to the fucking corporate powers that be, selling us down the river and expecting us to fucking pay for it in the long run, whining and complaining as they fucking die, shutting down the entire fucking economy so that they don't get fucking sick, because fuck their grandkids and fuck their kids. It's more shit. Like, it's more shit repeatedly. Fucking repeatedly. These pieces of fucking human garbage continue to act like fucking assholes. I ran into a news story today where I go, okay, yeah, because I already had a video planned. Like, I already had a video planned for the day. I got some shit going on Discord that y'all need to hear about, but we'll do that later, right? So right now, here's what we're going to do. This here, right, is a story about a dude, all right? A father, a proper, good, decent father. Pays the bills, goes to work, takes care of things, gives a shit about his kids, got 2 children. I'm going to read you the story. AITA, I have no idea, man. I don't speak Reddit, all right? I found this on a news joint, right? And it's all like discombobulated because it went back and forth on some dumb shit. I figure I go to the original Reddit for you, right? For putting parental controls on my TV and royally pissing off my father-in-law. I know that one, right? Yo, FIL. I, mid-30s, male 30s, live with my wife, female 30s. We have 2 kids, male 8, female 6. My wife's parents are staying with us temporarily as their home is having some serious repairs after a freak accident. It wasn't their fault, and luckily they had insurance. The repairs that should be completed in 2 months from now. I don't really get along with my in-laws, especially my father-in-law, but I agreed to let them stay because I thought the time would fly and it wouldn't be that bad. But I'm posting here, so I guess I was wrong. My mother-in-law doesn't have a job, which I don't really care, whatever, female shouldn't work. My father-in-law works late shifts until 11 p.m. When he gets home, they will watch the YouTube in the living room and play music on it at a loud volume with our speaker system. Apparently they got one of them, like a sound bars and shit, right? And it's not a college house party bass tearing the walls apart loud, but it is still loud. My kids are not light sleepers, but this wakes them up when they go wake me up because they want me to make it stop. My kids need to be rested for school, and I need to get up in the morning to drop them off and go to work. Okay. This is what I'm talking about with this self-important, self-centered piece of shit generation of fucking people. Like, you literally don't give a fuck enough about your fucking grandkids to keep the volume up. Like, I'll be real, all right? I work nights. I live at night, right? And so a lot of times when I get home, I want to work out. But kids, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I ended up not doing the things that I want to do because I don't want to wake them up. Because I know they need to sleep and they're children. You should feel this way anytime another human being is in the house. You should feel a general amount of respect, common fucking decency for them, and not want to wake them up. Like, what type of shitbag fucking human being blares music when there's children sleeping in a fucking house on a weekday? I can understand Saturday, Sunday night, Friday, Saturday night. Got you. You want to party, you want to drink, enjoy yourself, have a few beers, get it done. You know what I mean? Whatever. Even then, once the kids go to bed, right, you go, all right, man, I got to keep the music down a little bit. Kids are sleeping. You know what I mean? And these is your grandkids. It's not even like it's some random stranger's fucking kids that you don't know. These are your fucking grandkids. My wife works overnight shifts, so she doesn't witness this. I've tried to talk to my mother and father-in-law about it and asked that they please keep the noise down after my kids go to bed, which is at 8:30 p.m. I don't expect complete silence, but I really don't think they need to have a TV on loud late at night. My father-in-law would argue with me and said that he doesn't finish work till 11 p.m. So I'm basically expecting him not to do the things he enjoys after work. I told him he can do it before work or on the days he's off, or it's tough shit. You're staying with another man. Like, how is it that this is that fucking difficult? Like, how is it that this is that fucking hard? I don't understand. Somebody explain this to me. Like, if I go stay with one of my kids, if my father comes to stay with me, right? Even if I go stay with my father, I go stay with anybody else, I stay with any other human being, I'm going to be cleaning the house. I'm going to be taking care of their stuff. I'm going to keep the volume down. Why am I going to do this? Because I don't want to disturb the other people in the fucking house who own the fucking place. Like, what type of fucking human thinks that this is acceptable? He complained to my wife, who's now taking his side, saying that the kids need to learn how to sleep through a little bit of everyday noise. Fuck out of here. You literally went and involved his fucking wife. Yo, American men are fucking garbage. These fucking boomer pieces of shit. Basic order of the household: man, wife, children. You go to the man. Period. Right? Actually, first, you know what I'm saying, you go to the wife. Then you go to the man. Right? And if like, oh, your shit ain't solved, it ain't solved. It is what it is. Like, that man runs that fucking household. How dare you undercut him by going behind his back to his wife? What type of piece of shit fucking human being would stand here and cause marital problems with your fucking children? What type of garbage motherfucker are you? What? My brain hurts. So, I've gotten really fed up with this, right? Oh, I told her it's not everyday noise and that he and my mother-in-law are essentially excessively noisy and inconsiderate. She's just not there to see it. My father-in-law has been sending me links to buy earplugs for the fuck. You want me to put earplugs in your grandchildren's ears while they sleep so that you can party? Are you out of your fucking mind? What? There's no way, bro. Why you say I told her it's not everyday noise and that he and mother-in-law be excessively noisy and she just not there. My father-in-law has been sending me links to buy earplugs for the kids. I punch this motherfucker in the face. Are you fucking serious? You're going to look at your fucking grandchildren and tell them you're more important than they are. Are you out of your fucking tree? Like, the fuck? So he says, I've got really fed up with this. It's not my in-laws' house, and they're staying with us as guests. And I think they're being really selfish. I fucking 100% concur, sir. I decided to put parental controls on the TV so that my in-laws can't use it after 8:30 until 6 a.m. the next day. Between those times, the TV can't be used without putting in the password, and only I know it. Good job. Fucking great. Like, you're legit. Why are you parenting grown human beings? But like, yo, bravo, sir. Bravo the fucko. Right? This doesn't affect my wife as she doesn't get off work until 6 a.m. and normally home about 6:20ish. My father-in-law is now incredibly pissed off at me and said that I'm acting like a child. Are you fucking retarded? He said you're acting like a child? Does this motherfucker understand basic human etiquette? And he keeps pestering me, demanding the password. My wife is also mad at me for upsetting her dad. Yo, look, mom, all right? You need to defend your children. Like, yo, this is about your kids. This ain't even about your parents or you. This is about your kids. If your husband's coming to you and telling you that these people are keeping your children up at night, yo, this is going to affect their schooling. It's going to affect their education. Like, yo, mom, what the fuck is you doing? Right? I'm just so annoyed with this whole situation. I'm sick of hearing about it. So I just want to know if I'm morally in the clear. Edit. Thank you for the awards. Sir, you are 100% more. Sir, you would be morally in the clear to beat shit out this dude. Like, I don't think there's anybody that wouldn't let you whoop his fucking ass at this point. Like, just keeping it honest with you. I'd have been beat his fucking ass. I wouldn't have, there's no way I would have survived this situation without fucking getting violent. You know what I mean? Like, I'd have ripped the fucking TV out and hit him with it. I'd have Elvis that bitch in front. I'd have pulled the 12 gauge out and went to work on the TV. Like, you are a much better man than me. Like, yo, what? Like, yo, yeah, buy a fucking TV, you piece of shit. You know what I mean? Like, yo, real shit. And then he would have bought it and I would have Elvis that one too. Like, yo, the fuck is you talking about? Fucking boomers are trash. Like, these self-centered motherfuckers. They're so fucking trash. Yo, look, man. Fuck them. Fuck them. I'm out, bro. Tom pays the Pino News. You know the deal. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm up out of here.